I just filmed this entire intro on the front camera, pointing it this way, so all you was looking at was a fucking shed wall. So let's try this again. Welcome back to a brand new video, boys. Today we've got some awesome modifications going on the Fiesta ST and the M4. So we've got R44 modifications going on the M4, and then we've got B7 performance modification going on the Fiesta, and then hopefully bring it home, just double checking everything's all good. And yeah, so the BM, you know, I still love these bars, like, look, mean, but we've got an exterior and interior mod for this from our R44 performance. Then from a B7 performance, we got a couple little, we've got one little mod going on it, and then we've got just get it back on the road. So we're gonna get the plates on it, get it out, drive it home. Fingers crossed that should all go to plan today. I have no idea if it's gonna work or not, but one way to find out. So let's get into it. Also, these are now live. Swipe up to grab yours now. Swipe up. Actually, no, you can't swipe up in the video. Link down below. My bad. Firstly, we're starting off with the big boy paddle shifters. These look the nuts. Came straight from R44 Performance. The gloss carbon shifters. These are going to look bad boy. Obviously, the steering wheel is definitely not straight, so I need to sort that out. But yeah, look the nuts. Look at them. Ooh, baby. So first and first, you've got to take like the airbag out, and then it unclips, and then they actually do like a really good how-to on their Instagram as well. So if for any means you don't really understand on the way I've gone through the process, I check watching out their stories. I've just flicked from now to see how I did it myself. Just got to disconnect the negative on the battery, leave the boot open, take the airbag out, and then sort of just like do little nibble. I don't say nibble bits because that don't make sense, but like the little teething bits where it's like remove the spring, like fit to the new ones, swap them over. But these are gonna look the nuts when they're fitted, so it's definitely worth it. So yeah, let's crack on with that now, and I'll disconnect the battery and then show you what we're doing. Battery's been disconnected. Now I've got like a bunch of tools down here. That's just a 10mm, and then if you see underneath here, we've got these either side, and what they are is pretty much like a spring clip which pushes pressure on this airbag. So if I push it the right way, I should be able to release this airbag. So remove the airbag. That's the bomb. We'll leave that over there. So you like just you pretty much you're pushing these through here, and this clip is like, it's just sprung. So it's once it's released, and then you unplug it from there. And then now I've undone this torque screw on this side. So it was like, oh no, this one, sorry, there. And now I'm just trying to work out how you unclip that, because the ones I've seen aren't like just put that far in. They're sort of easy to get to. So you've got to try and unplug that and clip it. But yeah, you see the paddle is now loose. This one's still on because I haven't undone that torque screw. We're just putting the torque screws there so I don't lose them all. But progress is being made, boys. Progress is being made. We've made one. So, all right, wrong hand. Here we go. These look sick. So that's like a comparison. That's the new one. This is the old garbage one. She look a lot better. Adding that carbon to weight, adding more product for more weight reduction. Logic. And then this is it apart. So the plastic will come apart. You need to pick this little plastic bit up, put it back in here, the spring on here, and then it will sit in this one and these old stock ones. So you take the plastic out and that, and then take these little rubber bits off, and then when you refit this onto here, so the spring will obviously go there, and then through this part here you'll put this pin to hold it as one. So now the pin is in, the plasticky pin. You can go whip, beep, beep, and see this bit here. So the spring, you know, is working because it does a little soft touch like that. Now let's get them in. There's a bim zim zim. So look, that's the difference. Big difference. These are gonna look the nuts. But these little plastic clips, like plugs, are the worst thing in the world. This has all been disassembled. These are the paddles. These look so cool with the carbon matching the dashboard. Like, it just makes the car more complete. And they're all like metal. The replacement is not adding more plastic, adding like just a much better quality of build. So they're now on. They look the nuts. I've just checked that they're all like working correctly. They all make the old click, so we know that it should be all good when it's fitted. So what I'm going to do now is sit these inside, plug them in, and screw them back into place, and then put the airbag back in. and we should be back in business. And there we have it. Obviously, the airbag's not in, but look at how much better that already looks. They're a lot larger than before, but not like, I've seen some, they come up to the top of the fucking steering wheel, like, mate, you're overcompensating, clearly. But these are nuts to go. Wait, that's a downshift. Shit. You go. You know, you get the point. Make big boy shifts on the daily. These look the nuts. They're actually such a good finish. And yeah, massive shout out to R44 Performance, linked down below if you want to grab some for yourself. Next is going to be the mirror caps, but I'm just going to put the airbag in. And then because it is very cold outside today and it's a bit moist, shall we say, I'm going to heat up the 3M sort of sticker tabs that you get with them for the mirror caps, just so I know that they're going to stick correctly, because cold weather and sticking shit never usually ends well, and don't want to be driving home and they fly past me on the fucking motorway, because that's not a good day for anyone. But yeah, hopefully we'll be also stocking R44 Performance products soon as well, which, you know, a lot of you guys have been asking for, the BMW scene. So fingers crossed that'll be happening soon. But yeah, for now, if you want to grab anything for yourself, check out R44 Performance and use code B7TNY to save yourself some money. And I've also just fitted our new B7 Performance, like, carbony look stubby aerials, just to give the cleaner look of, actually this car didn't come with an aerial, so that's kind of a bonus. But yeah, instead of having the boring old massive fucking beast thing, get rid of that, have this beauty, you know. Links down below from the grab as well. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now just because I've got to run, because I don't come up. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the carbon mirror caps home with me, and I'm gonna fit them tomorrow at home, so then I can still get stuff done tomorrow. I cannot be up here tomorrow because I'm filming a pretty sick car, which it'll probably be in the video after this, so I'm not going to say what it is yet. But yeah, I'm filming a sick car. This Fiesta unfortunately can't come home because it's just not got around to getting it done today, but genius stuff. Bobby's like cleaned this whole unit, it looks very nice now, so thank you, Bobby. But yeah, I'm going to put mirror caps back in there because I had one out there. Make sure I've got everything with me so I can fit this at home tomorrow. I haven't fitted them at home in ages either. And yeah, enjoy the car for what it is. So let's wrap this up, boys, and I'll see you tomorrow. So boys, it is now a day later, like I said it would be. I have obviously the M4's at home. I'm going to be fitting the mirror caps in a bit. I've just run up the unit to bring the Fiesta home because I didn't get to do that yesterday. So I've just put the registration plates on. It's completely killed the look of the car. I'm gutted they're on, but they've got to be on. Private ones will be coming soon. So we've got these on for now. It doesn't look as cool, doesn't like finish off that murdered out look thing. Not going to bother running tinted plates, I think I'll just get pulled over. And because I forgot to bring the heat gun up here, I'm not going to bother trying to put these B7TNY reflective gel badges on. So I'm going to do these at home when I've got the actual heat gun. But the car is looking, I actually love the look of this car. I think it's the best Fiesta ST I've ever seen. I never used things with matte black. I never thought I'd do it to my own car, but on GTA, when I first got a game, GTA 5, every single car in my garage online was matte black with like chrome wheels for some reason, but the matte black has came to life and looks the nuts. Let's get this car out, have a quick look around it, get home, finish off the mirror caps on the M4, fit these to the ST. I've already thrown my tyres in it so I can get them fitted tomorrow, and yeah, let's get moving. Oh my god, that looks insane. I've taken the picture while filming, yes. This looks the nuts. Obviously the height, like, I know it needs to be lowered, but I kind of like the high look because it gives it like a rally spec look to it, and I really like it. Where the water like dried just like 2 days ago on the wrap, it looks a bit shitty, but I've got some good cleaning products in the old daily over there to fix it up by Stajana Gloss. Stajana. I can't say the name properly. I feel like it's Stajana. I'll figure that one out. But look at this. I actually like it without the exhaust tip showing as well. I think it looks pretty cool, like this clean look. But yeah, this is it, boys. She's going home. It's coming home. It's coming home. I need to sort this bumper. It keeps like, it's on at the moment, but it keeps sort of like falling off. Don't want that to fall off when I'm driving home. But yeah, it's pretty much complete now. I'm in love. I am in love. Yes. The Fiesta's home. It was not a fun journey home, I tell you. Well, it was fun, apart from there's a knocking coming from that end, and because obviously I've got no like actual something like rear arch on, I've got this much gap. When driving down the motorway, it sounds like you are the motorway with windows down driving 70. So it's quite loud. You have to have the music very loud to get home with. But apart from that, it made it home pretty mint. No problems apart from like obviously teething issues I'm finding. But sort of trying to work out extra bits I need to wrap. I'm finding that I need to wrap sort of in here. You can't see it from here, but apparently when you're driving behind it, you can. I'm going to put the blacked out badges on it now. But before I do that, I said we're not done the M4 yet. So we've got the carbon fibre mirror caps from R44 Performance, and literally it looks exactly the same as the OEM carbon on the roof, so it's going to match really well. And they literally just slide straight over the top of these, like it fits straight over, and you stick them on. So I've got the 3M pads as well. So what I'm going to do is I've got my heat gun out as well, just to give them a bit of heat to make sure they're going to be sticky. I'm going to run some heat over the pads, stick them on the stock mirror, and then put the cap on top of that. And I'll just show you me doing it. It's not really hard to install, but it's something that's going to make the car look a lot better. Because I don't know, just some reason, plain mirror caps, like carbon makes a big difference. In little bits of carbon make a big difference all round in the car. So it's one of them things that it has to be done to any sort of like M car, or any car in general. Like I've done carbon mirror caps to my Fiesta ST as well, just because it looks 10 times better on anything. Probably look better on my dad's van, but hey-ho. Right, so we've put a lot of sticky tape on it. They give you shit loads to put on. It's all 3M stuff, so it is proper strong, and they keep sticking to my fingers, so I know it's strong. So now I'm pretty sure I just need to put this on, and hopefully it's lined up the way that I thought it was. So I'll show you where I've stuck it on. Just come over here. I'll put it like around the whole silver it's going to fit, and then on this groove bit, just yeah, we're just going to try and stick it on really. Right. Just going to do it so all the white is covered. I think that's it. He's done it. He's gone and done it. And then just got to stand here till Christmas, and it'll go off and we'll be mint. I think that's it. It's obviously a bit cold, so I did put a bit of heat through it, just to sort of give it the adhesiveness, whatever scientific word I'm looking for, that to help it stick. There you go. This is probably going to be a perfect angle, because you can see the stock there and see the carbon there. It looks 10 times better, and the lovely thing about BMWs and stuff is, like, the indicator part already comes sort of like a tinted smoke effect. So like, and there's nothing's like cheap and plastic, it's all gloss black. So one thing I noticed about like the first car I've ever had that's like quite expensive, apart from like the RS and the Golf, like the sort of attention to detail in BMWs and stuff like that, and well the same as the Golf, like with German build quality, is 10 times better than like the Ford stuff. I mean, I love my Fords, but some of them are built really shit, and these, like this just little bits just make the big difference, you know what I mean? So now I'm going to go and stick the other side on, and then I'm going to go and get some photos of my car, I think, because obviously I've got the R44 Performance on the front. I've also got the mirror caps now. Now I need is like the side skirts, the rear diffuser, some wing action, and then we're going to look like fucking Carbon King sort of thing. And obviously we've got the shifter paddles we fitted earlier. So like I said earlier in the video, code B721 for discount on your R44 products. Okay, so SK Graphics actually hooked me up with these. They did it on my grey Fiesta, they did it with my Mark III RS. So they do the Ford badges with like different colours. Now I've done these B17Y ones, and these ones are extra special. He added the sauce with these. So I'll show you in a second, but when like, if you take a picture of a flash on, or say there's a light, say your headlights are on in the dark, these have got actually, like, I don't know how the fuck this works, but it's got reflective in the gel. It's like a reflective layer around the B17Y font and that. So where it's grey, when a light torch or a torch or something goes onto it, it's going to be reflective. I'll show you quickly now, and then we're just going to fit these on same as that, just heat up, stick on, and I've got one for the front, one for the back, one for the steering wheel. So they're pretty sick, and I've got like some cleaning wipes just to get all the shit off them. But yeah, I'll show you now. And that's also why I did wrap all my badges. So now the outer layer, where it's usually a tacky chrome, is going to be matte black to look better with the car. So if you look in now, that's like day in, day out. Still looks the nuts, all right? And then we put a torch over it, a flash, and you can see sort of, when it's dark, you can see a lot more, obviously, like I showed you with the flash on, but it lights up. You can see the sort of like the sheeny shine come around it. There you go, you see it a lot there. It's nuts. I don't know what you'd call it, the reflectiveness in it. I didn't know you could put reflective in a gel badge, but apparently you can. It looks sick. But I'm going to take the M4 out now to finish the video up, and yeah, catch you in a bit. And there we have it, boys. The M4 is complete. the Fiesta sat home complete, but the carbon mirror caps doing bits. Mash outs R44. Look at that. Oh yes, take my money. That looks the nuts. I think I need to sort out something with some new wheels or change the colour up on these. I've got some ideas. I'm thinking a full colour change coming soon of wrap. I've got I was going to go stealth, and then I've sort of gone the opposite on this other idea. So maybe that will happen, maybe not. We'll see what happens that later down the line, see if the wrap company will be interested in doing some sort of collaboration. But yeah, the M4 looks, I've always wanted one in white, and it is in white, and it looks the nuts, but I feel like it still needs that change up just to give it that extra bit of look. But there's definitely some mods on the way, but it looks so sick. And I got the Fiesta home today, which is also awesome. So yeah, I think we'll wrap it up here, boys. Like I said, check out R44, check out B7 Performance as well if you need anything else. Like I said earlier in the video about the airing subs, had a lot of them sell overnight. And yeah, thank you for watching. Smash like if you enjoyed. Comment down below what you want to see next and what you want to see more of. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.